What's your stance on toddler-child discipline? For example, do you try to say no, stop it when Lilia is trying to do something dangerous, or do you say no to her often? Are you against shouting or smacking? I'm very much against smacking and spanking. I'm against shouting. I do say no when she's doing something that she shouldn't be doing. And the latest thing has been biting. When she bites, I tell her no, don't bite. Biting hurts. I make it very clear. Do you believe that setting a good example of behavior is enough? I don't think that's just enough, but I think it is a big contributor. I'm a partner with YouTube, and I was wondering how you make your YouTube banner and the little banner on your subscribe bar on your videos. I just can't seem to figure it out. Watch my invitation video, and the same way I do the invitation that's exactly how I make my banner, only I make it a different size. So what I did is I Google like YouTube banner or something. I don't remember how I found it. I think I just got lucky, but it has to be within a certain size, and if you go to the top, it'll tell you what size it has to be. And just look for a certain background that's that size, and then you could just add stuff to it that way. And there was some kind of website or something that had YouTube banners, and I found one that was like the right size, and then I just added stuff to it. So that's how I did it. In one of your videos you said how when you were younger you always wanted to have a baby instead of waiting, and I know Lilia wasn't planned, but when you found out you were pregnant with Lilia, does this mean you were happy? What were your emotions? Also in the same video you talked about how hard it is. Does this mean that you were worried, nervous, or upset that you were pregnant again? Both. I was very nervous and overwhelmed and stressed, and then behind it all I was like excited. So it's just overwhelming emotions. Do you plan to have a drug-free labor and delivery with this baby? Since it's twins, probably not. Maybe. I'm gonna try. But I don't know. Did you ever have baby fever after having Lilia? No. Not yet. And also, how does Gabe feel about Lilia having another sibling? He's just kind of emotionless. He doesn't really care. Here's last minute questions. This is all a day ago. This person said, is there anything I should be worried about with labor and delivery? The pain makes me nervous. Just some reassuring details would be lovely. Honestly, labor and delivery is nothing to recovery. I don't know if that really helps, but I don't really know how to reassure you with it because it does hurt, but it'll be over. That's how I reassure you. It will go away eventually, I promise you. Do you ever regret sharing your life so intimately with the whole world? No. Do you ever think about sharing your whole account, or shutting your whole account down and just having a normal private life with your own little family? No, I actually really like sharing my life. I think it's awesome. When did you tell Gabe that you were pregnant? A few days after I found out. Is it hard to say goodbye to Lilia when you drop her off at Gabe's house for the weekend?
Oh my goodness, what?
What'd she bring you? Yes, it is very hard. I hate leaving her. Is it hard to adjust to raising Lilia separately from Gabe? No, because he never really helped to begin with. How are you so pretty? Genetics, I guess. My mommy.
That's a good answer.
How can you tell the difference between real contractions and Braxton Hicks contractions? Real contractions hurt. Braxton Hicks contractions just make your stomach like really hard. Could you tell us Lilia's daily menu? I learned that the food in the U.S. can be really, really nasty. Are there any types of food you avoid? Like I said earlier, we avoid peanuts, we avoid like nuts, anything that she can't eat. Generally, her daily diet consists of cheese, raviolis, Cheerios, the little orange fishy cracker things, and fruit. Yeah, she likes peas. We don't give her green beans a lot though. She loves broccoli. That's pretty much all. With water and or milk. No juice. What is a name that you love but the other doesn't? And what is the name that Drake really likes and you don't? What I love the whole Connor, Carter, Caleb names. And he doesn't like those. He likes weird names. I don't know. He likes really weird names. Are you getting your tubes tied after twins? No.
We're gonna talk about that.
I know.
I don't think they'll let you.
Will they?
Well, they recommend not because if you're under like age 25 or something, but my cousin did and she was only 21 or 22. Do you think you'll have a C-section? I'm really hoping not, and I'm only gonna have a C-section if it's like really unavoidable, like if I have to, if the kids are in danger. Are you scared of losing one of the twins, like vanishing twin syndrome? I don't know if I'm scared of it. I mean, I know it's a possibility. I'm just trying to stay positive that that won't happen, I guess. Has anyone in your family had twins? No. Nobody. Do you think they're gonna be both boys, girls, or one of each? I'm hoping one of each, but I'll be happy with any of them. Will you do videos after these babies are born? Of course. Are you planning on nursing the twins? Of course. It's not easy, so lots of mommies don't even try. Well, I don't give up because I know it's best for me and it's best for the babies. Almost done. Almost done.
Workaholic.
Almost done. I know. Seriously. Now that you're having twins, what are you gonna do about the strollers since the double stroller?
More?
Since you wanted a double stroller, now that there are three of them. Someone showed me this awesome stroller where it's a double stroller and then they have like a toddler like on a cart. It's like you put the toddler on the top. So I'm really gonna look into getting that because that looks pretty awesome. And if not, then I have no idea. What made you start doing pregnancy vlogging when you were pregnant with Lilia? Lucy XXX Joelpole XXX. She was the first person I started watching on YouTube, and I thought that it was an awesome idea, so that's why I did it. I was just doing it to pass the time of the pregnancy. I've been watching your journey the longest. When I fell pregnant, I remembered you. You inspired me to start a channel and document my journey with my baby boy who's due Thanksgiving. Aw, congratulations. Will you tell us 4 baby names when you find out the gender? Like what it would be if you had 2 girls, 2 boys, or a girl and a boy? Sure, I guess I'll tell you guys all of them. If you have girls, will they also get the middle name Jean, or was that just for Lilia to carry on? I think we're just going to have Lilia carry it on. Are you going to breastfeed or do both formula and breastfeed? I'm going to only breastfeed. Will you have twins naturally if everything goes well, or will you have a C-section? Definitely naturally. Are you going to dress your twins in matching outfits? Yes! That's the whole fun about having twins. People seem to either do it all the time or never. Which side of the fence are you on? I'm on the all the time side. How did you ovulate twice when the pill is meant to stop you ovulating? There's actually studies done that show that if you get pregnant on the pill or you get pregnant right off of the pill, you're more likely to conceive twins because the pill's messing with your hormones so much that it just makes you possibly ovulate again. Are you going to tandem breastfeed? No, I'm not breastfeeding Lilia right now. Oh, I didn't think about that. If you're thinking the 2 twins, then yes, I'm going to do that. But I'm not going to breastfeed Lilia and the 2 babies because I'm not breastfeeding Lilia anymore. If you had to choose between mascara and chapstick or lip gloss, which would you pick?
Lip gloss! Right?
I don't know. My eyelashes are blonde. That's hard because I cannot go without lip gloss, but I also can't go without mascara. If I had to choose either one, I'd choose mascara. How did you react when you found out you were having twins? I have my reaction on the ultrasound video. Do you think moms who choose adoption are good moms? Yes, because that means they know that that's what was best for their situation. How did Lilia react when she found out you were having twins?
Lilia?
She doesn't really understand yet. It's pretty much normal. Are you going to choose rhyming names? No, I don't think so. Are you scared to deliver 2 babies in a row? Yeah, part of me is scared to do that because 1 was really hard and then 2 is going to suck. Where did you get the shirt you were wearing in the Q&A video on Drake's channel? I'm pretty sure I was just wearing my Downy shirt from my high school and I just cut the top of it. And I was wearing a sports bra underneath. Will you pick out 2 female names and 2 male names each, or just wait until you find out the sexes? We have 2 female names and 2 male names picked out. Okay, that is all the questions. I've been doing this video since 2 o'clock and it's 8:30 p.m. I had 1 class in between, so
Workaholic.
that is workaholic. I get that from my mom. That's dedication right there. So please, if you guys ever see any of these questions asked, feel free to answer it for me. I'll answer it if I see it, but if you ever see something and I happen to miss it, then that's pretty much the answer to every single question that could be asked. So I'll talk to you all later. Bye!